احنا مش هنقول لحد سيب وتعال. خلي بالك من الجمله دي كويس. اللي عايز يجي هنا ويلكم. خلي بالكم دي فيرست coptic Orthodox Church by English language in the Archdiocese. دي أول كنيسة استبلش ككنيسة قبطية أرثوذكسية ناطقة باللغة الإنجليزية. I don't like the American church as the Pope also don't like that. And he asked the Bishop or Metropolitan here to change the word of America. Okay? It's Coptic Orthodox بس ناطقة باللغة الإنجليزية. This is the first. Second, I heard that most of you met with his Grace Kyrillos when he came here last year. Last year or this year? Last year. And some of you asked him about the new American Coptic or Coptic American Church. صح ولا غلط؟ سألتوه ولا ما سألتوش؟ بعضكم سألوا. مش كده؟ وهو قال أنا شايف إنها مش فكرة ناجحة قوي. And I met him in Australia March 19 and asked him about this point. He has a vision but he can't يعني مش قادر يعملها قوي في الأبروشية أو في الدايوسيس بتاعته. لكن هو حاسس ان لا النموذج الموديل دوت بتاع الكنيسه الامريكان كوبتك مش هو اللي في دماغه. هو مش حابب قوي الحكايه دي. بالمناسبه I want to invite you that his bishop, his Grace Bishop Kyrillos will visit us in North California this weekend. Friday 6 7 أبسط حاجة عندكم افتتاح الكنيسة سبتمبر 6 حاجة سبتمبر 6 أوكي؟ بس يعني حابين تيجوا أهلا وسهلا فرحانين بيكم.
Well, I know this is probably not the first time a church is open. What are some of the challenges? Sure.
Sorry, he's always quiet.
This is probably not the first time a church is open, and not the last. What are some of the benefits of opening a new church? What are some of the challenges that you see in opening a new church?
I haven't any experience about this church. The benefits for the Coptic English language or Coptic church. It's my question for you. What do you want to do? Why do you want to establish the new church as American church as? Do you have a goal? What the goal?
Outreach. Outreach.
Outreach?
Outreach.
Okay.
That's my
Okay. It's a good goal. Another goal. حد يقول حاجة؟ طب تاني هو يمكن حد ما يفهمنيش في الانجليش بتاعي ضعيف، لكن ليه انتوا بتفكروا تعملوا كنيسة جديدة امريكان بس او انجليش بس؟ الهدف.
So we can understand more.
Sorry?
So we can understand.
Understand more the liturgy, the meeting. All the service. Okay. It's good. But you have English mass every Sunday and sermon with English only. But it's okay. It's a good goal.
With the new generation.
Sorry?
New generation.
No, for new generations, maybe. Any other reasons? Okay. It's enough for you. What is the benefits for the new generation, for the understand the service, for publish for the others outside the community of the Coptic Church? Okay.
So, as a priests, we are growing church. So now we have almost 650 families. We have a plan in the future how we can expand our church outside the church. The building is very crowded, and you know that. The Sunday school, Abuna, are in an area.
600.
Yeah. So when we are expanding, we have many possibilities. Number one, we have our old church. So how can we use this church? We can't add another church like St. Mary service in English, in Coptic, in Arabic. We have new families came here in order to focus on their kids. So here is a question. Why I come to a church, speak in English, Coptic, and Arabic? So I need to focus on English for my kids. So when we add another church, so we have to focus on our needs. We will like that this church attract some people to decrease the tension and to relieve the tension from St. Mary Church itself. So we are in unity. We are one Coptic church in Seattle area under the name of St. Mary, St. George, St. Mark, or St. Philobatir and Damian. So it's a matter of our vision to decrease the tension of St. Mary. This is very important. What is the needs of the new families? To focus on English. You know, we have many families here focusing on their kids. Every parent, father and mother needs his children to be acknowledged and to be taught. Another plan is in the future, and we will take the permission of Abuna Antonious in this area. We will to expand also in different areas, not to add St. Philobatir and St. Damiana. We wanted to add more churches. So when we focusing on adding more churches to this expansion outside the church, sure, should we focus on how the service is going in the new church in English, because our Coptic church, and I know that most of all like the Coptic church, not the American church, because the American church has certain characters, a certain allowance, something that's, and we don't like to go in this area. And I am sure that all of you, when we met them, they like the Coptic church and they want just to be teach it in the church in English language, not the liturgy, and that's it. I remember Abuna, one of the mothers of the congregation, told me that it's easy for the priest in order to pray a liturgy in English, but this is not all what we need. We need confession in English. We need to deal with our kids in English, to play in English, to every activity in the church to be in English. So it's a matter of expansion and to release the tension and decrease the number in St. Mary Church. Otherwise, we have the code of the city. So Mike in the board every time aware us and increase the awareness that if something happened, God forbid, build the code, we have like a class Abuna, the allowance or the occupancy 7 to 10 kids, and sometimes it have like 30, 40. So by the code, the police can close these classes. So we have to go outside the church.
You have a question?
Yeah, you mentioned specifically that the American church of ones with this name, that there's something wrong. I don't think we know.
Not wrong, because as Abuna mentioned, that we have in US a lot of American church with different category or different churches. مش عايزين ندخل في الحته بتاعت الامريكان عشان ما ندخلش في الكاتيجوري دي. احنا عايزين الاسم بتاعنا coptic orthodox church with English language.
So there's 3 or 4 dioceses in U.S. and many of them have American Coptic Orthodox Church. So why would we not put this label? And is there something
because
that
the
we should?
Pope asked the bishops and the metropolitan to change the name in the synod. I attend the synod every year, and he asked them مش عايزين ندخل في حته الامريكان عشان ما نبقاش تحت تايتل الكنائس الامريكيه. عايزين نبقى كوبتك اورثودوكس تشيرش، وهو بيرحب قوي او بيحب جدا ان يبقى كله بالانجلش، not problem. يعني انجلش والكوبتك طبعا. اوكي؟
Like the Greek, Russian, they say
Yeah.
that American, Russian, American, Greek, they are
They keep the name for original tradition and مش كل طبعا الكنائس الراشن بتتكلم انجليزي، يعني الراشن واللاتيني اللي هم ايطاليا وكده بيتكلموا اللغه بتاعتهم، بس احنا يعني حابب ان احنا نصلي بالانجلش، نعمل اجتماعات بالانجلش، every activity بالانجلش، every service in the church بالانجلش، يعني عشان كده مش هنقف عند حاجه. I want to finish with you because I have another meeting for the board of St. Mark deacons, board deacons in St. Mark Church. The last thing, Abunas and I, and of course Pope brothers, we can't impose the priest for you. Okay? مش هنجبركم على كده. But in the same time, we can't invite any priest now or Christianity from other dioceses or from Egypt to be a priest here. بالعربي عشان نبقى الامور واضحه شويه. احنا البابا الابونس وانا مش هنجيب لكم حد هو ده الاسيس بتاعكم. اوكي؟ واضح؟ بس في نفس الوقت مش هتجيب كاهن من بره مرسوم في other diocese نقول له تعالى بقى البريست بتاعك. البابا مش هيبقى، مش عايزها. لا من مصر، ما ينفعكمش حد من مصر زي الحالات، انتوا عايزين حد يعني مور انجلش مور مش كده؟ مش هنروح نجيب حد من مصر نقول له انت بتاع الكنيسه اللي هي الجديده دي، ولا هنجيب حد مهما كان بيرفكت في الانجلش نجيبه يبقى اسيس هنا في الكنيسه. انتوا اللي هتختاروا الاسيس والبابا هو اللي هيرسم. واضح؟ واضح؟
from our deacons.
Yes. ما مش هناخد من ستات. أكيد هيكون deacons أبوك. Maybe. Okay. Thank you so much for attending with me today. I like this church and I want to attend with you September 7th, but as I mentioned, the bishop will visit us in another church, not in another church in the Bay Area or North California, of course.